Okay, so we're with Stefan Baru here at the METexpo show in Sydney on the Harmonic stand.
Yep.
So give us, for those people who are unfamiliar with Harmonic, what does the company do?
So Harmonic is the leader in media processing, video media processing in the world. We're providing all the different infrastructure from playout, compression, and delivery of media and video content. That means on-premises appliances, as well as cloud-native technologies and software as a service. That is the latest that we have to deliver to our customers. We're trying to simplify the way our customers have access to media delivery, media processing, and VOS 360 is really answering to that kind of requirement, for example.
Okay, and company's been involved in quite a lot of work with UHD.
Yes. I believe UHD has been a very successful market for Harmonic over the past 3 years, where we've been providing a lot of channels out of playout systems, Spectrum X, for example. And we are doing here in the region as well a lot of UHD in satellite, I would say. Several channels that are processed by Harmonic gears. Electra XOS to name the technology we're using, where we're providing a good efficiency in terms of video quality and bandwidth, and we have just introduced VBR of UHD channels for those operators that have bandwidth constraints.
Okay, and so quite a lot of that activity's been happening in Korea, for instance, hasn't it?
In Korea, in Japan, mainly, I would say for the playout part, because they are heavy consumers of very high quality, mainly because network makes it available, makes it easy to access to, and they have the investment possible as well to refresh all of their infrastructure to a UHD-ready platform. So yes, they've been acquiring a lot of UHD platforms over the past few years, especially in the shopping channel area where they wanted to get the crispier and the nicest picture at the end of the day to sell their products.
All right, and is there a part for Harmonic to play next year with the Olympics in Tokyo?
I hope so. Yeah, and I believe that the team is working on that to ensure that we have all the contribution gears that are available for that type of product. And the same way as what we did for the World Cup last year, to try to provide the proper mechanism and the latest technology to optimize the delivery to the most number of end users. And we're talking about OTT, of course, but we're talking about any network where you want your media to be delivered to.
All right, and in I guess the Australian market, what do you see as the opportunities here?
Well, what we see is that if we're talking about the OTT market itself, it's pretty mature. A lot of the operators already have an OTT platform that is running at the moment. We do see that ad insertion will be a big driver. It's started already, but it needs to be a bit more targeted, and that's what we're trying to push and bring to the market as well. We're also pushing optimized deliveries through our AI and machine learning capabilities that we have in our algorithms to try to optimize bandwidth usage and video quality at the end of the day. So we are introducing technologies such as, adaptive bitrate, of course, that everybody knows, but also adaptive frame rate and adaptive resolution that are going to optimize the way video is delivered from a quality standpoint on the video itself, but also the QoS and QoE to the end users directly. So there's a lot of work in that area here in Australia. UHD has been a big driver as well, where we're pushing new channels quite often. And again, the improvement in compression and optimization provides us the ability to expand the number of channels with existing operators. And that's quite important for us. We're also investing a lot in playout capabilities trying to open the market to new ideas and new ways to deliver and operate platforms and use platforms. Reduce the time to market as well. So that's where the SaaS is bringing a lot of dynamic, I would say. We are seeing today, for example, several greenfields that want to definitely deliver video over the internet, for example, have no knowledge today, no infrastructure to do so, but they are still very interested to see how the market is going to react to their new introduction. A SaaS solution is definitely a best way for them to try out how that delivery is going to happen, how the audience is going to pick up that new service, and we're ready for that to help them. And usually we have a very short time to market that we can provide through our technologies.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.